Meng Wanzhou's legal battle shifted its focus today to Ottawa's federal court. The Huawei executive's lawyers want full access to documents from Canada's spy agency. Documents the Attorney General argues were redacted for national security reasons. The CBC's Olivia Stefanovic is on the story tonight.
Meng Wanzhou's lawyers are seeking information contained in 6 documents from Canada's spy agency that are heavily redacted. Her lawyers are trying to gain access to this information because they say it is critical to their argument that there was a covert criminal investigation against the Huawei executive. Meng Wanzhou was arrested in 2018 at the Vancouver airport. Even though the RCMP had an arrest warrant against Meng Wanzhou, she was detained by Canada's Border Service agents, who went on to seize her cell phone. They asked for her password, and they also seized electronic devices found in her luggage. Now, Meng Wanzhou's lawyers argue that this was a violation of her rights and that Border Service agents were acting in a way to gain evidence for a foreign investigation, because this evidence from her cell phones and electronic devices would then be sent to the RCMP and then ultimately the FBI. So Meng Wanzhou's lawyers say this is an abuse of power and that this should have never happened. And the RCMP only arrested Meng Wanzhou three hours after she was detained by Canada's Border Service agents. However, the Attorney General of Canada, a counsel for the Attorney General, made the argument today that there was no conspiracy here between CSIS, RCMP, Canada's Border Service agents, and the FBI, and that any suggestion that Meng Wanzhou's rights were violated is simply wrong. And this will be proven, the counsel said, in BC's Supreme Court later on. And the reason why the Attorney General's office is resisting the release of this information contained in these CSIS documents is for 3 reasons, as stated in an affidavit that was filed by a global affairs official from South Asia. And this global affairs official says that Canada's relationship with China could be damaged if the sensitive information is leaked. We've already seen China place the sanctions on Canadian products, and perhaps we may see more retaliation by China if sensitive information comes to light from Canada, and this arrest, of course, and that the lives of Canadians are at risk because we saw the detainment of Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor after the arrest of Meng Wanzhou. And finally, that Canada's COVID-19 response could also be compromised in some way because China does supply personal protective equipment and medical supplies to Canada. Now, Meng Wanzhou's defense lawyers say this affidavit paints China in a negative light, and the information contained in the CSIS documents that they are seeking could not possibly do any further damage. So the federal court will continue to hear arguments on this matter. It will be in a closed-door session, and the next court appearance is scheduled for Thursday. Olivia Stefanovic, CBC News, Ottawa.